This clip is sponsored by Wash and Go, and that can only mean one thing. That's right, I'm surrounded by a sea of green. By now you should know that Wash and Go is the best way to look after your luscious locks. I mean, look at what it's done for mine. Fantastic. But you don't have to take my word for it. Just look at some of the 600 plus unreal reviews on their Amazon page. Linda from the United Kingdom says, well, it smells lush and leaves hair smelling fresh. Fantastic, Linda. Kindle customer JSB says, product arrived as advertised. Always very important. Always important to know that, Kindle customer JSB. And finally, my personal favourite, it's shampoo and it works for me. Absolutely fantastic there from Casey. It is indeed shampoo and also a conditioner. If you want to get your Wash and Go today, then hit the link in the description and get your bottle sent to you today. And remember, it's a shampoo and it works for me. Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to That's Football. It's a massive evening in the world of football. We've got Portugal against North Macedonia for a place in the World Cup in December and the draw on Friday. We've also got England playing a game against Ivory Coast, which is going to be very interesting as well. So lots to get excited about tonight on That's Football. I hope you're all doing very, very well. I certainly am myself, and I'm very excited about this. I mean, I actually have seen people saying, I assume we're all North Macedonia tonight. This week we'll be doing the Champions League quarterfinals as well. Double watch-alongs. Nice ball into Ronaldo. Left foot. Ooh, how's your father? That was just wide. Just wide on his left foot. I'm surprised they didn't hit the target, actually. I mean, it wasn't an easy chance. It's the sort of chance that if you watch TUSFC, you'd expect Goldbridge to hit the target with that. But no, he's just pulled it wide. Close, but no cigar. About a metre wide. We still believe, England had a great chance there. Good save from Bellingham. And a good cross coming in afterwards. But yeah, Bellingham should have scored. Good save by the keeper. Onto the post as well. North Macedonia have had in the last 5 minutes, have actually had a bit of a go. And it's a lot more of... It's more of an equal game than I thought it was going to be between Portugal and North Macedonia, you know. They're growing in confidence. I think the first 10 minutes they... Here we go. They're coming down the right-hand side here. Will he keep that on? Yes, he will. Cross comes in. He's got some freedom. Bang! Just wide. Because it's ridiculously difficult to qualify from the African nations. You know, I think that the European qualifications are pretty piece of piss, really. There's a lot of shit, isn't there? I mean, look, Italy have messed up and Portugal are in a qualifier. There's always going to be a few shocks, but in the main, you pretty much can predict who's going to qualify. But with the African nations, it's just ridiculously competitive. I don't think South Africa qualified either. I can't remember. Does anyone know who's qualified from the African nations already? Good play here. Ooh, I like the Euros. I like the World Cup. But I can't stand international breaks. And I've spoken to a lot of people about this. And if you live in South America, they like the international breaks because they have really competitive games. And I suppose it's probably the same in Africa. And it might be the same in other places. But I find England international breaks boring. We're always in a group with a bunch of shit. And it's boring. I think it would be a lot better for international football if every game you played was competitive. And what I mean by competitive is not playing a bunch of bricklayers or teachers or milkmen from some country in Europe that's smaller than Stoke. I'm not being arrogant and disrespectful. It's called an opinion, and I firmly believe it. So it's not arrogant and it's not disrespectful because it's not coming from a place of disrespect. It's not coming from a place of arrogance. It's coming from a place of fact. I find it boring. I can't help it. Some people absolutely love things like Marvel. I've got no interest here against Portugal. Here he goes. Ronaldo through the middle. Slips it into Jota. Goal! It's not Jota, it's Bruno! Bruno! Ronaldo to Bruno! It's 1-0 to Portugal! We're on our way to the World Cup! Sit down, haters! United in the house! Boom shakalak! It's Bruno Fernandes! It's 1-0 to Portugal! With the assist from Su! It's 1-0! That's the goal! Ronaldo knows it's the goal! And that puts Portugal 1-0 up! Come on! Ronaldo assist. I thought it was Jota. Get in. That's a big goal now. That's a big goal there. There. Right there. That's a big goal, that is. Oh, yes it is. It's big. It's big. It's good. Breathing space now. I say I was getting a little bit concerned. This is what you need to do against North Macedonia. It's what Italy couldn't do. And to be fair, you know what, Portugal. I'm going to give North Macedonia enough respect because Portugal have been hitting them on the break. North Macedonia have been having a go. They haven't parked the bus. They've been having a go. And heroes. Goal England. Watkins. Goal England. Watkins. It has been coming, and England go 1-0 up. They have played really well, England, actually. I thought Ivory Coast would cause them more problems defensively, but they haven't at all. And it's Raheem Sterling with the assist. And it's Watkins who ends up with a tap-in. He's doing a little celebration. Don't know what it is. But nice little play here. Bellingham's looked really good. Grealish slips in Sterling. It's a defensive error, actually. Sterling gets it back. Past his man. Cross through the legs. Lovely finish. It's lovely play by Sterling, that is. Give the lad a bit of credit. He skips past the Aurier and then he crosses it through the legs of, I think it was Eric Bailly, and it's a tap-in. Tap-in for Watkins. Oh, there's loads. Goal! Oh! Side netting from Jota. A cute angle, but Kent would have scored. Maguire and Mings is the worst possible centre-back pairing, says Joe. They've not really been tested tonight, though, Joe. They haven't. Sing your dialect, that was it. Sing your dialect. Just disappeared, didn't it? Disappeared. That's what made me think about Rice Rice Baby, because it was Declan Rice was on there singing Ice Ice Baby. I was on the list to do it one night, and then the stream went down. What could have been? I could have been the saviour. The shot. I think it's a penalty, isn't it? It's given a penalty? Red card? Red card in a friendly? Oh, for God's sake. Even the England players don't want it. Have a word with yourself, ref. I think he's sent him off for a straight red, hasn't he? But it's a bloody friendly. Even Southgate and England won't want this to happen because they'll be like, we want to play a proper game of football, and now you've got a whole half against 10 men. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And it's a penalty as well. Yeah, but just don't do it. This is a competitive preparation for a World Cup. It's just stupid. Really stupid. I don't care if it's a second yellow. I don't care if he's following the letter of the law. He's a bloody Jobsworth. It's a friendly, for God's sake. It's better for England if we're playing against 11 men. I actually haven't seen the handball, so I can't. Maybe he's done something deliberate, but. Why is it a goal kick as well? I am watching the Portugal game more, to be honest. Here we go. Fraser Peak. A foul's a foul. It's not the ref's fault. Jobsworth. Mark, imagine. I want to live in a world with creativity, not a world where the rules are black and white. Good shot. Grealish cuts it back. 2-0 to England. Raheem Sterling. It's 2-0 England. And you wonder how many goals they're going to get now. I mean, to be fair, they've been a lot better. A lot better than Ivory Coast today. Grealish with the assist. The Man City connection. And it's 2-0 to England. It's 1-0 to Germany against Netherlands, by the way. And it's 2-0 to England here. Lovely ball by Grealish. Lovely finish. The Man City connection there. That was tidy, to be fair. Nice little cut back by Grealish. Little tap in for Raheem. 2-0 to England. What should we have a chat about at half time? Sweden are 0-0 at the moment, says Shadow. Basically playing as a CDM next to Declan Rice at the moment. Oh, it's 2-0 to Portugal. I was watching the England game there. Fucking hell, idiot. I think is it Bruno again? Sorry about that. No, I think it's Bernard. Or I don't know what's going on here now. It's a good tackle by Pepe, not for the first time. Nice ball out to Jota. Into Bruno. Oh, lovely finish. Lovely finish by Bruno, that is. Well, he's delivered, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes, 2 goals. Ronaldo is going to the World Cup. And it's a goal. Tyrone Mings makes it 3-0 at the very end. God. I really don't know what I mean, fair play to the lad, but how is he in the squad over Tomori? Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.